The Walking Dead, Issue 70. Over here, to the right. Park there. Let me go and tell them you're here. It will take a minute for me to explain. Douglas and the others, they'll want to talk to you and your people. It's part of the process. I'll come and get you when they're ready.
They're gonna talk to us, then we're free to enter.
They're gonna interview all of us? That's gonna take forever. This is fucking weird. Everything is going to be different now.
Carl will be able to make a lot of new friends. There are many families here.
I can see that. This isn't something we've seen in a very long time. It's not something I thought I'd ever see again. Happy children.
Yes, well, I think you'll find for the most part we are able to return to the life we remember within these walls. Douglas is ready to see you.
Douglas.
He's our, for lack of a better word, leader. He's who we look to for guidance. He makes sure everyone is doing their job, pulling their weight. My word carries a lot of weight, but he still wants to talk to you. Answer all of his questions honestly, even if you feel like you shouldn't, and you'll be fine. It's that house there. He's waiting for you.
Okay. Hello? Didn't know if I should just come in. Douglas!
I know, right? Weird being in a house after all this time. One that isn't ravaged or looted or burnt. I'm Douglas. Douglas Monroe. It's good to meet you.
Rick Grimes.
Aaron says good things about you and your people, Rick.
I'll have to thank him for that. I assure you they're all true, if that's what I'm here for. What exactly am I here for?
To talk. That's all. Please, have a seat. Make no mistake. The majority of what decides whether or not you live here is what Aaron and Eric see before they even contact you. The idea is to observe how you act when you think you're not being watched. They're looking for red flags. Are you traveling with women and children? If so, how are they treated? Are you looking for food or drugs? How do you treat each other? Simple things, but easy to spot. It's astonishingly easy to get a read on people by watching them like Aaron does. The things he's seen. Now, myself, if you watch C-SPAN religiously, you might even know who I am. Congressman Douglas Monroe, Democratic representative from the 2nd District of Ohio. Didn't always look like this, though. I can't stand having dirty hair. Couldn't wash it, so I cut it all off. The goatee is something I'd always wanted to try, but was frowned upon politically. These days, I find no excuse not to indulge myself. I should warn you, I am known to ramble. I don't mean to bore you, but politicians like to talk. I feel it's important we get to know each other.
I feel the same way. Carry on. If you'd said less, I'd want to ask questions. If I'm going to live here, I want to know everything I can about most everyone here.
Good answer. You should want to know everything about us. Aaron was right about you. Smart man. This community has existed for far less than a year. I lived in the open for 3 months. During that time, I killed 2 men. Not walkers, mind you. Actual living men. You do not seem to be the least bit apprehensive to learn that I have killed people.
I assume it needed to be done.
It absolutely did. I want to tell you a story. Before this world spiraled into chaos, before the dead started walking, I read a news article on the internet. It's the kind of thing I usually try to avoid. Being a father, I hate stories of kids getting hurt. It really tears me up. But you know how it is. You can't not listen when the news starts. And after you have kids, Those stories spring out of the white noise. You can't help but hear them. The parents who shake their kids, the children left in the car on a hot summer day, babies left in trash cans. It's horrible. But this one, the one I saw on the internet, it still haunts me even today. A man in Florida, Fort Lauderdale if I recall correctly, was on a drug of some kind. I don't remember which. It's some kind of hallucinogen, I would assume. While under the influence of these drugs, he ate his 4-year-old son's eyeballs. Just ate them right out of his head. Aside from the story in general being just horrific, the one thing that really stuck with me, that sends shivers down my spine to this very day, was a quote from the son. Daddy ate my eyes. No anger, no fear, just Daddy ate my eyes. He says it as if he believes it's something normal that happens to everyone. 4 years old. Poor boy doesn't know any different. Talking about it now still makes me uncomfortable. The day I read the story, I was wrecked. I accomplished very little that day. I just couldn't stop thinking about that story about that poor little boy. I can't stop myself from filling in the blanks of the story. The details not told but implied. I picture the father placing his hands on either side of his son's head. I think about what would be going through that boy's mind at that time. He wouldn't be scared. This is his dad. He would have no clue what to expect. This was his father, for Christ's sakes. He wouldn't immediately assume this man was going to hurt him. The mechanics of it still haunt me. Is it easy to just suck a person's eyeballs right out of their head? Can it be done quickly? How much time passed between the removal of each eye? All questions I desperately do not want to know the answer to, but can't stop myself from asking. Children, they're helpless. They can't defend themselves. They rely on us for that. They're parents. That's what we're there for. Hurting your own child, it's such a betrayal. The boy is blind now. His life forever changed because of his asshole father. This insane prick should have never had a child. I think about what he's done to this child. Even then, before all of this, I thought about what this monster had done to his own flesh and blood, and thought to myself, if I could get away with it, I would kill this man for what he's done. I don't tell that story to offend you. I know you have a young son. The point is that there is evil in the world, always was, long before it came in the undead variety. If anything, things only got worse after the collapse. People who were keeping themselves in check, living by society's rules, they no longer had any checks and balances. The crazy, free to roam unchecked, a world gone mad. And somehow, you and your people survived out there for how long?
14 months by our count. Our calendar could be a bit incorrect.
Remarkable. The fact of the matter, Rick, is that we need more people like you. Aside from the knowledge of the outside world you have, that we desperately need, you're also more well-equipped to deal with, well, seemingly anything.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell me what you did for a living before all this. That's something I don't know. It helps us decide what you'd be best for here in the community. How you'd be of best use.
I was a police officer.
Well, that cinches it. I was already thinking along those lines, but yeah, that's made my mind up. You're our constable.
Constable.
I always preferred that word to all the others. Police officer, cop. You are what you were before. It's perfect. Adding your group to the mix, I believe that will put us over 60. With that many people here, there's bound to be an occasional problem to deal with. People fight. It's in our nature. We need someone with authority.
That's how it works. You say what we do, and we do it?
No, it's open to discussion. How it works, Rick, is we have this community here and it's safe. There are strong walls on all sides. It's a good place to live. But that comes at a price. It takes a lot of work to maintain this, to keep everyone safe and fed, to keep the community going. Everyone has to do their part. Everyone has to work. And so I do my best to try and place people in the work they're both best at and hopefully find the most rewarding. I assume you enjoyed being a police officer?
Don't get me wrong, I was just asking a question. Constable is fine.
Are you certain you'll be able to perform your duties despite your disability?
As long as you don't need me to button a shirt, I'd do okay.
Good. The other part of our deal is that aside from being fed and protected, you get your own place to live. The current expansion of the wall is a few weeks away, and there are weeks of cleanup and repair after that. So we don't have a lot of houses available. Some of you may have to share for the time being.
With what we're coming from, I don't think there'll be many complaints.
Excellent. Well, Rick, that will be all. We're done. Now, there will be a tour and some kind of meet and greet around dinner time and home assignment. You and your people have a big day ahead of you. I'd like to talk to a few more of them today as time permits.
That all sounds fine, Douglas.
Welcome to our community.
Thank you for having us.
Told you it'd be no big deal.
Yeah, seems like a nice enough guy. Who wants to send someone else in there to talk? Andrea, you want to go?
Sure.
House across the street here has opened up to new arrivals. Some of your friends are in there taking showers. Might want to get in on that before the hot water runs out.
Where's Carl? Where's my son?
Well, Rick, calm down. He's playing with the other kids. Sophia too. They're okay.
Oh, okay. Did you say something about a working shower?
Please, have a seat. My name is Douglas Monroe. It's good to meet you...
Andrea.
It's good to meet you, Andrea. So, what was it you did before? What kind of job did you have?
I was a file clerk at a lawyer's office, but I'm not nearly as useless as that would make me sound. I'm really good with a gun.
Really? How good?
Very goddamn good. It's kind of ridiculous.
Are you single?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't misunderstand. That's something I'm asking for everyone. It helps us plan the housing. So?
Wow. I will never get used to this. Just a minute.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Douglas wanted me to see if this fits.
Wow, he doesn't waste any time.
You know, I can cut hair.
How is this all possible? Who started this?
A man named Davidson started building the fence. Douglas came later, all before my time. I'm at Olivia, if you were wondering. The area is run on an isolated solar power grid. It was put together by the government in case something like this happened.
Really? That's amazing.
Not really. It doesn't work out all the way it's supposed to. Half the houses here can't get hot water, and we don't have enough power to run lights all the time. Hence the darkness.
It's not perfect, sure, but coming from how we've been living, this is great.
Sure, honey. I'll give you 2 weeks before you're complaining about a reading lamp not working at night. Just you watch.
Whoa, would you look at that? You clean up real nice, Rick. Like a new man. I hardly recognize you.
Handsome.
Hardly recognise myself. Where is everyone?
Rosita's inside talking to Douglas. Seems like a nice guy. Says I'd be best on their construction crew. Building new walls and whatnot. They also protect the perimeter on account of my military background.
They're going to round us up in a few minutes for some kind of tour. Then they're going to assign us places to stay for the night.
Let me go check on Carl. Hey guys, everything okay here?
Everything is great. This place is great, Dad.
Hey fella, I'm Carl's dad. Do you mind me asking what happened to your eye?
Ball hit me in the face yesterday. Was my own fault. Looks bad, huh?
Looks like a black eye. Don't worry, makes you look tough. I'll let you boys get back to your game. Have fun, Carl.
I will, Dad.
Excuse me, who was that?
Douglas's wife, Regina, and she's not happy about something.
Douglas! What the hell are you doing?
What is it now, Regina? Sorry, Heath.
What is it now? I'll tell you what it is. Who the hell are these people and why have you let them inside? You're putting us all in danger.
Please calm down. I'm not going to talk to you if we're just going to yell. Understood?
Tell me everything you know about these people. Now!
I understand that you're concerned, but you know how it is. We need these people to keep our community growing. That's how we've been able to last this long.
I'll admit, at first glance, they all seem like good people to me. Only one has me suspicious is Rick, their leader.
Trust me, he's on the level. We need him here, more than anyone.
What could we possibly need him for? Just look at him.
We need him because he survived out in the open more than anyone else here. Most everyone in his group has. He knows what it takes to survive, and we're going to learn from him. He's going to be able to think of things we'd never consider. This guy is going to be our salvation, just you watch.
Or he may just turn out to be another Davidson.
Davidson? What have I told you? I don't ever want to hear that man's name again. Ever! Not after what he did! Not after what he made us do.